Hey Cancer, here to do your February 2021 reading. Love reading, but as I've said before, if anything comes out that is not love related and applies to other aspects of your life, I'll let you know. While I was doing the pre-shuffle, an instrumental version of Rhythm as a Dancer came on, and I don't know why, but something about the lyrics to do with passion and things in my head came in, and I was thinking about Sagittarius. So maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or alternatively, maybe you're really passionate about something right now, or maybe you're going to be coming into a period of excitement about something new, or just getting into the flow like Rhythm as a Dancer. Maybe you're just trying to flow with things right now. That would be a very water sign thing to do. So yeah, that's just a sidebar. This reading will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a general reading. It might be for you. It might not be for you. Some of it might be for you. None of it might be for you. All of those scenarios are okay. If it isn't for you, you could either check one of your other signs in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or another YouTube reader. There's lots of good ones. Or you can get a private reading from me if you would like. The details will be down below in the description. I'm going to pull 2 oracle cards for you, and then I'm going to get into the tarot. And then at the end, I will pull a couple of Zodiac oracle cards to see what signs you might be dealing with. And I will do the shuffle song for you to see what song messages you've got for this month. Okay, so getting started with the Moonology oracle deck here. Okay, what have we got for Cancer for February 2021? New moon in Virgo. Okay. Oh, and look. New moon in Virgo. Time to give rather than take. And you are good enough. The full moon in Virgo at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Could definitely be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, we'll get into that in just a minute. We'll pull one of the... Next, I'm going to pull one of the Enchanted Map oracle cards for you. It's weird, the time to give rather than take. I just think of Cancers as so giving. So I just feel like I need to say, maybe this is the person that you're dealing with is not giving enough in the situation. Maybe you're here for somebody that's taking more than they're giving, or it could be you. Maybe you have been taking more. It would just surprise me. It feels like it might be more the other way around, but let me know in the comments. Guys, I'm new here as well, so if you like these readings and they resonate with you, please do like, share, subscribe, because all of that will help me keep this going. If you want me to stick around and do your monthlies and other readings and things like this, so I would be super, super appreciative if you took the time to tick that little subscribe box. Okay, what messages have we got here for Cancer? February 2021, wide open, 42 adds to a 6. Maybe the number 6 means something to you. Maybe the number 42 means something to you. Maybe you're born on the 6th. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of 6s. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, so at the bottom, stuck in the mud, 24, that also adds up to a 6. So yeah, pay attention. Maybe you're seeing 6s. Maybe that means something to you. If it does, then let me know, guys. Okay. Starting with new moon in Virgo. Okay, a time to give rather than take. Let's see what the oracle is saying. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it, so if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routine now, however you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're over-analyzing things or being too critical. It's a time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Okay, so I'm just going to turn that down, it's quite loud. Attune with the moon. Recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. So maybe you need to look after yourself a wee bit better there, Cancer. Maybe you've been giving so much that you're just feeling really depleted right now, and like you need to, you are the crab, so maybe you need to hermit for a while. We'll see if that comes up in the tarot. If this is pertaining to a love relationship, maybe you've been sort of a doormat to this person and it's just taken everything out of you. I don't know. So have a think about those things. Additional meanings for this card. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. The person you're asking about is reliable. So if you're here for, whoever you're thinking about, because it is a love reading, there's going to be a specific person, I'm sure. It's confirmation that they're reliable. You can depend on them. Okay. I just want to say be of service to others and love and money will follow. I almost feel like what this is saying is look after yourself right now, prioritize that self-care, and everything else will fall into place. As I always say, that just let go of that control. Stop trying to control things. If you are trying to control things or have been putting energy into that, just let that shit go and just hand over anything that you don't have control over to the universe mentally, okay? And that also, you can't control the people, only yourself. So if you're dealing with somebody that you're trying to change or help, just remember they can only help themselves, and you gotta take care of yourself, okay? 42, wide open. The key sentence here is you are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share it in all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. Okay. All right, so here's the message. All manner of opportunities are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you are able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time, so speak up and speak out. This card is a sign of a maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. What I'm getting here, Cancer, I think whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're here for, I think you have been just you've not been standing up for yourself. You've not been looking after yourself. You've maybe dropped everything in your life to prioritize this person or this relationship, and you have let yourself go. You might feel like you need to put on a persona to be with this person, or you're not being your most authentic self with this person, and you're not telling this person how you really feel. You're not opening up in that way. And I think the advice here is to remember that you're awesome and you're unique, and what's for you won't pass you. So just be yourself. Be yourself with this person, be yourself with everybody, whether that's love or life. It does, it works across the board. So I think you need to speak your truth, really, and be more authentic in your dealings, and let people do things for you as well. Don't do everything for everybody else. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. Okay, I'm going to be using my Cosmic Tarot today because you're a water sign, and I really like all of the water images in this one. So what messages have we got here for Cancer, please, for February 2021 for the sign of Cancer? Our crabs. Cancer, please. All right, let's go. So here's what you are thinking This is what your person is thinking or feeling. This is how they see you. This is what they want. A lot of reversals. And this is the action that this person you're thinking about is planning on taking. This is your advice. And this is the outcome, should you take that advice. Okay, I don't know if I said this, and at the bottom of the deck, sorry, we've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse there. And I don't know if I said this before, but sometimes I do clarify. I don't clarify all of them. I'll just clarify the ones that I feel like I need to clarify. And I'm going to do that today using my Magical Nordic Tarot, if needs be. So, right, sorry, I'm just going to drink some coffee because it makes me a better person. So here we go. We've got what you are thinking or feeling right now, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I think you've lost touch with your independence, and that kind of goes with these oracle cards here that I was talking about as well. You're in a state right now where maybe you don't feel very sort of secure in your financial sort of side of things, or in your security, or you don't feel very grounded, you don't feel very, maybe you're having financial troubles, or maybe you're having issues at work, money problems, which is financial troubles, the same thing, something along those lines. Or alternatively, in a relationship reading, this could also be that you've invested so much into another person that you're feeling depleted, and you feel like you've lost yourself or your sense of self by investing too much in another person. So we'll see how this goes. Over here, we've got the how your person is thinking or feeling, and that's the Four of Swords in reverse. I hope you can see that. Sorry, I'm just letting that percolate for a second. Normally the Four of Swords would be that this person is taking a time out for healing. Because it's in reverse, I don't know why, but I'm reading this as this person has been draining you, or using you for their healing, essentially. Maybe they're using you as a sounding board and not giving very much in return. Maybe it's one of these people that phones and sort of dumps all of their problems and stresses onto you and doesn't even ask how you're doing. And they go away feeling good, like they've got some things off their chest, and you just walk away feeling like nobody gives a shit about you, or just kind of empty inside, or something like that. But we'll see how we go. How they see you is the Four of Wands in reverse. So again, so this would be in the upright. In a relationship reading, this would be, this person looking at you like marriage material, like you're their happiness, their joy. What I'm getting with this in the reverse is that they maybe aren't taking you very seriously. Like maybe, I almost feel like you might be dealing with somebody that you have really strong romantic feelings for, but it's unrequited potentially. Like maybe they friend zoned you and they were using you as a sounding board, and they're using you as a way to heal themselves, or as somebody to dump their shit on, but they don't really take you seriously in terms of the having a relationship with you, or in terms of committing to you in that sort of romantic sense. Okay, and what we want, and this goes with it too, is that what this person wants is that we've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. I think this person that you're thinking about, that you're dealing with, they're going through a lot of shit right now. They're up at night. This is like sleepless nights, obsessive thinking. They're probably dealing with some heavy stuff, for sure. And that's probably why, because Cancers are so, you're like the mothering sign of the Zodiac. You take care of people. You're super supportive. I feel like what this person wants is to latch onto you. As I've said, this all goes together. They've latched onto you as a sounding board, as a personal therapist, or a way to release some of their stress. and they want to keep doing that, is what I see right now. That's where they're at. They just kind of, they want to keep you in this place of I phone Cancer when I'm feeling a bit shit or low, and then Cancer makes me feel better, and that's great, but they're not giving a lot back, and you're feeling really depleted. I think you've had enough of this. Okay, so the next one we've got is any action that they're planning on taking. We've got the King of Wands in the upright. One of the few upright cards here. The action that they're planning on taking, I would say the message I'm getting, and actually I think I will clarify that one, but just looking at it, the message that I'm getting is the action they're planning on taking is that they're just taking care of themselves. Like, I don't see this person wanting to turn around and give anything back. I almost feel like this Emperor energy that could be an Aries. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries of like me, it's all about me. And I don't see this person sort of turning around and looking at you and going, shit, Cancer's done loads for me, I really appreciate that. It's almost like, what else can I get? I need to take care of myself. It's like, you know how when people are really upset and they get locked in this, my problems are the only problems that matter and nobody else has problems like me kind of victim mentality, and I got to look out for number one. I think that's what I see in this person. The action that they're planning on taking is to continue just thinking about themselves right now. Could change in the future, but that's what I'm seeing here. But let's clarify that King of Wands here for Cancer, please. Queen of Cups. Interesting. One more, please. Could change it. Seven of Swords. Okay, so the way that I see this, sorry, I was just thinking about that for a second there. I got the Four of Swords at the bottom again in reverse. Same there. The way that I see this is you've got a lot of emotion for this person. You really love this person. You've been giving a lot to this person, and they're gonna betray you. That could it could just be that they maybe aren't gonna come clean, or bring forth something that they've promised. It could be that they're gonna cheat on you. It could be that they're going behind your back, in any which way. It doesn't have to be in a romantic sense. It could just be that they maybe are talking shit or whatever. I don't know, but I don't like this. The Seven of Swords, that's deceit, that's trickery. Maybe the action that they're taking is that they plan on breadcrumbing you, essentially. That's what it feels like, just stringing you along because they're getting their emotional needs met, and without having to put in a lot of effort or make any commitments or anything here. And meanwhile, you've got a lot of feelings for this person. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, your advice, which is interesting because you've got the Queen of Cups up right here, and then you've got the equivalent of the Queen of Cups in the reverse here. So your advice, as I see it, is to pull. I know that you love this person, and I know that you have a lot of feeling for this person, but I think you need to pull that back, pull that right back, and stop giving to this person, stop giving to the situation, cut this person off, block them if you need to. They're taking advantage. They're not, I don't see them coming forward with any good intentions here. They're very set in their ego right now. So the advice here is to accept that you love them, sit with that, but don't, just because you love somebody doesn't mean you need to do anything about it, doesn't mean you need to take any action there. And if somebody's treating you bad, you can pull that away. You might have the feelings, you might think about them, that's gonna happen, that's understandable, but you need to stop giving to this person and start taking care of yourself, which is what was up here in the Oracle cards. And if you do that, the outcome is the Strength in the upright, and I really like that. That's Leo, could be dealing with a Leo, could have Leo in your chart. But if you can pull your energy back and start looking after yourself, you're gonna come into a place of that. You're going to start finding some creative energy. You're going to be enjoying life again. You're going to start putting back into your own hobbies and interests, and the things that you want to do. It'll be really transformative for you. And if you can let this person go, which is really interesting as well, because in the overall energy of the reading, we've got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Four of Pentacles upright is holding on to something. So everything I'm seeing here is saying, let this person go. Doesn't mean that they'll be gone forever, but if you don't take care of yourself, who will, right? So I think you need to just cut things off with this person for now. Let them sort their own shit out. You're not doing them any favors by sticking around. They're just going to keep using you, and you're just going to keep feeling crappy. So cut this off, let this person go, set yourself free, and find your inner strength, you know, come back into yourself, and find that joy de vivre again, that passion for life, and then the rest will fall into place, basically. As I always say, what's for you won't pass you, so you don't need to control the situation, and by being here for this person, it's not going to make them magically respect you. They clearly are just thinking about themselves, so I think it's time for you to think about yourself, Cancer. Okay? So now I'm going to pull 3 Zodiac Oracle cards. It could pertain to the sign of the person that you're dealing with. It could be one of your placements in your chart. It could be an energy of one of the signs that you need to channel, or there's a message one of the Zodiac signs specifically for you, Cancer. So let's see, can we get 3 cards for Cancer, please? First one, we've got Mercury. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. Could also mean that you need to communicate, because Mercury is all about communication. So maybe you need to tell this person that you're done, and to get back to you when they sort themselves out. Yeah? Next one, we've got Aquarius. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Could have Aquarius in your chart. Could also be because tomorrow's the Aquarius new moon. That could mean something to you. Maybe something's going to happen tomorrow that's quite significant. And last but not least, we've got air. Could be dealing with an air sign. That's Gemini, again, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So strong air here, okay? Oh, and at the bottom we've got Libra, so that might also mean something to you. Could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, last but not least, let's pick your shuffle song, Cancer. I do like the shuffle song. I update this all the time, so it is really random. But it seems to resonate, which is good for most people. Okay, ready? Here we go. Shuffle for Cancer. We've got I Want You Back by the Jackson 5. I'll put the title as well in the bottom if you want to look up the lyrics. If you don't know this song, it's a classic tune. But what I'm getting from that is actually this person who's maybe using you and taking you for granted, if you do pull yourself away and follow this advice, they're going to be missing you hard. Not that that's a reason to do it. The reason to do it is just for yourself. So it could be that you do this and then all of a sudden this person actually does really, really realize the value of having you in their life and decide to come back. Or it could also be that if you do this and you go away, you'll end up meeting your twin flame from a past life connection, something like that, okay? Maybe your true sort of soul match is out there just wanting you back and looking for you, and while you've been locked in this karmic situation, potentially that they've, it's not been able to come in to fruition. So that could be, it could go either way. But anyway, or maybe this song just means something to you. Maybe you've got a memory tied to it. That's also possible, but you be the judge, Cancer. Okay, so hope that helped. Catch me next month for your March readings. Okay, bye.